Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life, and this is a Verizon network update that you're seeing on screen. So, what I spotted across the military base is more of the tower poles um, that are popping up for additional towers that will be in the area. So they're not done yet. I truly believe they've increased the site count across the base. I've been counting all of them that are going up, and it's a very densely, tightly packed network. I mean, these poles are going to be a half a mile apart, if that. You're going to see one. It's almost like they're building a small cell network across the base. That's how tight the grid will be. And then here's another one that just went up. I posted this one a little while ago because I saw the initial construction start a few weeks back, but the pole was laying on the side, and now they've constructed it and it's actually built. So far, I'll be honest, I've only seen one tower so far get the actual equipment where the racks are on the site, baseband units has been added. So there's a lot of work left to do, and I don't know if there's enough time left in the year for them to complete all the sites this year. This project might run into next year. It's quite possible. I'll continue to keep track of it, but once it's all said and done, once these sites are all built and fibers ran to them and they're active, optimized, they're going to have the fastest, most robust network across the Fort Bliss military base by far. No carrier will even challenge them until they decide to build more infrastructure. AT&T has been quite active with CRAN, but Verizon with these macros is literally touching every inch of the base. They're touching Old Fort Bliss, Main Fort Bliss, East Fort Bliss. So far, AT&T has only been active on Main Bliss. They have a densely built out area on CRAN. They have not touched East Bliss. They have not touched Old Fort Bliss. Verizon has been building macros on every inch of the military base with the Bolden partnership and, of course, partnering with the military base itself. So this is going to be an awesome network. It's like they're giving the city of Fort Bliss its own network, right? So far, they have some sites on the base, but it's mostly being covered from the outside in. The macros that are being built for the city are covering from the outside in. And they're also still, and I'll have to keep track of this as well, they're building another site. They're co-locating on a T-Mobile site that's very close to Fort Bliss that's looking from the outside in, which will also, that sector facing Fort Bliss will also help some of the housing areas offload as well. So this is a very specific, dedicated investment build. Lots of money being spent, and it's going to, I mean, if they're not going to sell any home broadband FWA, I'd be very surprised. I think they're going to do that to bring additional competition to that space, and then the wireless network is just going to be far better than it was prior. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Live. See y'all in the next one. Peace.